Ain't that way to get rid of this? The broadcast started. Stop broadcast. Man, look, hold on. I just don't want this damn thing showing. Man, they can't see nothing. Where'd it go? Right here. Trying to take this shit off. What's happening? Oh, there it is. This way, yeah, I can get rid of that. What's up with it? Yeah, nah, better get rid of that. Bro, these niggas out here killing me, dog. I said they out here killing me. Reggie and Rashawn out here killing me, man. Man, Khalil Tate was #1 in MVP. Khalil Tate was MVP. And Jalen Reagor was best receiver. This man, Reggie and Rashawn, bro, won't let me get the award, man. Nah, but they won't let me get the award though. I'm trying to get MVP, best quarterback, best receiver. They're out here trying to hold.
Thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Toronto Huskies. The holiday season is upon us. We got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. There's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
58, boy, 58, 58, Mike. Stop your whining. 58 is the Mike. 58 is the Mike. Check 13.
Looking to throw. Tate. He's going to take a shot right away. And
oh, you got it. Come on.
Incomplete.
Already?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. I got you. Tight on.
Oh, man. What in the fuck?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, he's got a little daylight. They'll get 34 yards there.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Bro, can we stop? What are you doing?
Back to throw. Tate, they'll let this go for the end zone. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Looking to throw. Nix. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Tate. And this one's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
49 to the mic. Watch 39. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Switch gears. Switch gears.
Operating from the gun. Tate eluding the pressure right.
Wow.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
I'm saying here just forcing stuff just because.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as it...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Now, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Off the play fake. Nix. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe
what you trying to do in the offseason?
Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
On 1st and 10, Tate flushed out right.
Okay, I didn't throw the ball. I didn't throw the ball at all.
Joey Bosa in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001.
I mean, can we block Joey Bosa though?
Check 31, check 31, please. Check.
Back to throw. Tate flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? One for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He's got daylight. The 30. 10. Touchdown. A big play there. 66 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows to 10-0.
So, Lynette, you leaving the league after this year? For what?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about.
And now this is intercepted. My
He
goodness.
had to run back.
Picked off at the 38. When they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Second interception.
I mean, that's
for
an
him
opinion.
now
You're
here in
going
this
to
first
do what you want.
half.
I
And
don't
think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does
I think
confidence start to become a factor?
You got to make some minor trades. I mean, that's an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because you got, like I said,
the coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
From the gun, Tate. Into
I
a
didn't
double
know
team, and it's
what
intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And then some people in this streak, the pass rushers, because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers, to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Nix nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Ready? 10-2 stop.
Off play action. Nix under pressure again, and down he goes again. Markel Lee providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Get away from it. Sorry about fucked it up last time.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Bryant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
On 1st down, Tate. Going deep here for Bryant. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field. And
at first I thought no cap, I thought he threw it too far. I'm like, oh, he threw it right to him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
No cap.
Fletcher Cox, his 2nd sack of the night.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Looking to throw. Nix. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Nix. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 17-0 our score after 1. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is fielded at the 27. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position. I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. Throwing on 1st down. Tate. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back to throw. Tate.
Oh, my God.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again, Tate.
I hate that. That's so bad.
Picked up by Mike Hilton. They are in an interception mood on defense.
Like, I try to run in front of him on purpose.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing.
So
it's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays. Well, they're watching the film, and it's working.
Recon, 132-5. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch safety green. Watch safety green.
Greystone, travel. Looking to throw on second down. Nix, solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The Chargers on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll go down for a loss inside.
I'm looking at that. Ain't nobody run over there at all.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up 4th down. And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good kick.
I didn't mean to press.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Yep, got him on that left side.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I threw the ball.
To escape, and he goes down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
58's the mark. 58's the mark.
Looking to throw. Tate escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, check 24, watch 24. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Back to throw. Tate rolling to his right. Finding some room at midfield. And he comes back with one complete. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
I did something fucked up.
Pilot, 64, weak. Get it. Operating from the gun. Nix. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. That's Aguilar with it on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
61, matchbox light.
Watch 59.
Yep.
59. Get that quarterback.
Ready?
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ready?
59, 59. Watch the fly, watch the fly, watch the
Go. Go.
On 1st and 10, Nix. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 5-9, I'm going to run you over.
Throwing again. Nix.
Oh, my.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
15-1.
On 1st down, Nix. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
59 mark, check.
Looking to throw. Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Nix. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Go.
On 4th down, Nix. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive. Tate, and he will find his man on the outside. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This quarterback now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%.
Switch. Check nickel. Alert 3.
to throw. Tate, they'll buy some time right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That nigga's coming.
March 49. March 49.
Hey, come on.
49 to Mike. March 49. Go, go, go. 49.
To throw again. Tate. Going deep here for Bryant. This is caught inside the 15.
Are you kidding?
He's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Ready, set.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game.
And he's going to go down again. Fletcher Cox make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions?
Blitz coming in, down he goes. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
I know it was. I just couldn't throw it anyway.
Lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, let's get this, get this. 58 for Mike, 58.
Looking to throw. Tate. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Motion to backfield. Motion to the backfield. 58 to Mike.
Operating from the gun. Tate. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Switch.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Ready, ready.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Alpha.
Coming my work. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Gotta do better. Come on, go.
From the gun, Nix.
Boy, what?
Get this to
Boy,
McCaffrey
what in
out of
the
the
hell?
backfield. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Boy, that's
I know
passing
most of the time when the
interference.
ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now a play fake here on first down. Hunter Henry brings it in. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense.
I hate when I
Drag route
see
to the
it.
tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down.
They owed me one. They had to owe me one. They let Christian McCaffrey do it. They owed me one.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Nix. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. 2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I don't know if it's coming.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Watch 88. Watch 88.
Throwing again. Tate. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 27 yards there. A first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch.
Throwing on first down. Tate. And
Why you die?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tate, he'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
I just don't understand why he threw it in the wrong spot. They like,
so
bro,
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Tate.
I should have just threw it the first time.
Sack back at the 46.
I should have just threw it the first time.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room.
Look, bro. I'm really just trying to
the Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
if this nigga Abrams moves,
good to go back and say, well, you know what,
I'm going to rock with that. Him and Woodby 101, I'm going to rock with that.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Orbit. Get it.
To throw again. Nix. This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 3rd down, Nix. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, another interception.
Man, they broke his back. And I pressed that nigga. That's real D, nigga. And I pressed that nigga.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long.
You see me press that nigga, though?
Push it down,
that's what makes it sweet.
Pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
49, guys.
On 1st and 10, Tate looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Hey, bro, you really tried me, though. You're like, fuck me.
With touchdown number 8 on the year.
Look, that's either way. It was going to be 1-1.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Oh, you really tried to hold me.
And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I don't understand why they throw it so short, man. Like, bro, you behind me, and it literally almost let you, like, get you. It could have went either way. That's what make it bad. Like, bro, why would you throw it?
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is...
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Exit. Mike 5-9, Mike 5-9.
Off the play fake. Nix. He's going to launch this thing. Wait. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And now here's another interception.
Hey, at first I was like, it's not going to let me catch it.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At first I was like, it's not going to let me. It was just standing there.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
Going deep here for Bryant. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now this one complete on the slant route, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I'm about to say, you still in that man?
Good for 7.
You still in that man defense?
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield. for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Looking to throw. Tate, now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
How he throw it so far, though? Like, bro slung the ball, but he can't throw like that when it's straight up.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
What you got, Abby? Give me some. Give me some. What we got? 49, guys. Mike, 49. Push him back. Push him back. Back.
I'm fucked up.
On 4th down, Tate flushed out right.
The play? No, you kidding?
Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out.
That badass animation. That animation's terrible.
In excellent field position.
That animation.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Bro, that animation's so terrible.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Oh, shit.
Still competing, still fighting, not taking a
kill his ass.
A ball game that appears lost.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16.
Check four. Slam.
Back to throw. Nix. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Everyone got 4 down.
From the gun, Tate. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! A big play there.
Hey, you know what's crazy, though? You almost baited me into that.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
The one that just happened.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to
No, I'm saying it almost let you make it all the way over there.
I don't need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans.
I was like, what the hell?
People are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. The Charger drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been barely beaten.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Nix, he's going to look deep for more, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Just nothing there.
Hey, with that you throw it, I said, dang, he swung that thing.
Of course, he's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Bro said.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood and New Paltz, New York.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP
I was just
candidates,
that.
right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, no, get it. Shit, I don't know.
On 1st down, Tate. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
If you think I won't press DJ Moore again, I will, bro. I show no love out
here. They will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Fletcher Cox. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Nix. He's going to loft one. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 48, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means
on.
Pressure,
You're kidding me.
Will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Look at that. He hit stick 2 days early.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. On 3rd down, McFarland. And the play goes goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I didn't even know what I was doing.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And they'll send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
I'm not letting him get
the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
All right.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
I'll leave him there.
Mike, check, 59.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you throw it to.
Mike to 59. That's right, baby.
Rock it. You guys ready?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nix in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
No.
Ready?
I just wanted Jalen Reagor to get 1 touchdown.
Watch the pass.
I know, clearly. I ain't picking up shit. Oh my God.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they'll get
I didn't mean to do that.
3 yards short of the
I was
first.
trying to kill his ass.
Now the defense
I was trying to kill his
first
ass.
of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back
I was trying to kill his ass.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll field this at the 5. A very good return that time. 18 yards.
Come on, bro. Y'all might let bro get it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That man was back there.
Joey Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
I can't throw it. I can't throw it.
Just a yard, and now
I throw it right here.
3rd down. And one of the whistles for
I can't throw it.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Yeah, they let Joey Bosa do the most. But listen, I see where you at, bro. There's a corner over there.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Tate. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
No, you not. Ow.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah, leave him there. We can go 1-on-1 right here.
On 4th down, Tate. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35.
Don't try me.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys.
He wasn't on the outside. He was on the inside.
This might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert
together.
What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
Look, I'm saying, but look, you can trade this.
Impressive.
You can trade